Hi, I'm Rick Weinberg, and welcome to California Business Journal. In the last few years, there's been an explosion of build-it-yourself workstations, highlighted by 3D printing. And one of the coolest places of all is right here in Orange County, and it's called Build It Workspace. So Mark, this is where it all starts. This is the buzz that people are talking about with 3D printing. Tell us about it.
Well, 3D printers have come a long way, and this is an example of one where you download different files, open it in the basic software. It does some calculations, and you take plastic, you feed it through the machine, and you lay it down layer by layer, and you build it up until that final completed part. And with the beautiful thing of that, it only takes a few hours, as opposed to, trying to go through, make an initial mold, and pouring some resin or something into it, and letting it cure overnight, which would take several days. Now you can go through and just get the part, print it, and be done with it.
I do a lot of desert riding on big motocross bikes, and took a spill and broke a small part off a 12-volt power supply that's mounted to my handlebars. And when Mark opened this place up, I said to him, I said, how can we do this? Can we make a new part? And I said, sure, we'll 3D it, throw it up on the printer and do it. So for less than $5 or somewhere thereabouts, I'm going to have a custom-made part that's going to be 100-fold greater than what the original was, and we're back in business.
Mark, now this is another great new technology, a laser cutter. So tell us how this works.
Well, the beauty about lasers is that they both cut, and they can also engrave into many different materials like woods, like various plastics, leather. Leather turns out really nice. So right here, we're actually going to be burning into some wood, and I'm going to burn in my logo. All right, and so here we have the finished part. Let me pull it out, and it turned out just right. It turned out beautiful. I even got a little bit of depth so you can feel it, and it's all nice, crisp, and clean. So in this case, we've got a little toddler walker that's being created. We've got the outline here, which was done right there on the CNC, and then we take it off to another step. We went to the laser to put in all these little burn marks, and that really gives a lot of definition and detail. And the beauty behind this is that you can actually just produce this, and it gives it just true life, as opposed to just being an outline. It's something more original than you could buy in a big store, because where have you seen something like this?
And they can make it right here.
Exactly.